Klopp glanced at Marcos Llorente. Liverpool wasted no time in starting the rebuilding of the midfield with the joining of Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai this summer, but a new update has now surfaced about another potential transfer target. According to news from Spain, Liverpool are competing with Manchester United for the transfer of Marcos Llorente, who plays for Atletico Madrid. According to the report, the two Premier League giants and their arch-rivals are both interested in hiring Llorente's services ahead of next season. It is also alleged that Atletico is waiting for an offer of €60 million to part ways with the star player this summer. Jürgen Klopp is excited about the work completed at Anfield. But there is certainly still work to be done and potential moves to be made in the summer transfer window to ensure Liverpool can return to competitive at the highest level. Naby Keita has paved the way for a complete midfield revamp following the departures of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and James Milner, and it's not just recently that Klopp should be considering changing in the near future. Both Thiago Alcantara and club captain Jordan Henderson are in their 30s at this point, reaching the final stages of their careers. So the opportunity to bring in worthy successors for the duo is definitely being taken advantage of. All in all, the signing of Llorente could be a great piece of work for Liverpool and will provide the Reds not just a seasoned winner but an ideal heir to Henderson. The 28-year-old, who has become an incredible player in the eyes of football talent scout Jacek Kulik, ranks in the top 5% of his positional peers in the top 5 European leagues in terms of progressive carries, progressive passes and touches, according to FBref. He is also in the top 25% of shooting creation actions. Such a playstyle means he's a much more mobile presence than Henderson. Comparing the Spaniard's performance last season with the Liverpool captain, despite playing 13 league games less, Henderson had better pass completions, shooting action per 90 minutes, tackles and interceptions, successful picks and crossings. Not only that, Llorente is an incredibly versatile action player who could make the perfect supporting player for German coach Klopp. Alexander-Arnold has become a revelation for Liverpool in a new role where he plays as an inverted right-back and has been successfully deployed in a midfield trio for England in recent months. Having played for the Spanish national team 18 times, Llorente has experience in various positions including defensive, centre, offensive and right midfielder. He also displays a skill set similar to Milner's, making 11 appearances at right-back. This will be a great asset and an attractive prospect for Klopp. However, a move for Llorente would certainly provide the club with an experienced and worthy heir to replace Henderson. So if FSG can confirm a move this summer, it could further enhance Liverpool's presence in the midfield. Federico Chiesa could be a dream Salah heir. Liverpool have signed two this summer after a disappointing campaign last season, and now a new update has surfaced for another potential transfer target. According to information from Italian sources, Liverpool are still closely monitoring Federico Chiesa's situation at Juventus. According to the report, the Reds were also joined by Newcastle United, who are eager to enlist the services of the all-round winger this summer. It is claimed that Chiesa may be one of the players put on the transfer list because he is not suitable for the 3-5-2 system, which is Max Allegri's tactical philosophy. Last month, it was reported that Liverpool had prepared a €40 million bid for the Serie A star, dubbed a treasure by Inter Milan director Piero Orzilio. However, they haven't made any concrete moves for the player yet, with Juventus asking for a fee of €60 million. Some of the Reds returned to pre-season training on Saturday, with Jürgen Klopp in high spirits ahead of next season's preparations. He hopes the work done this summer will be enough to heal the disgrace Liverpool suffered in their latest campaign. While rebuilding the midfield, signed by Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai, has been a top priority so far, the Merseyside Giants are now focused on looking at other key areas of the pitch to add depth and much-needed quality. All in all, the signing of Chiesa could be a great opportunity for Klopp to take on his dream Mohamed Salah heir, and the 31-year-old winger is set to enter the final 2 years of his extended contract when Football resumes next month. Chiesa has been widely praised throughout her career so far, with former Azzurri forward Antonio Di Natale praising Italy's impact on the Euro 2020 campaign. He's a player I really like because he's unpredictable. He goes left and right and does some tricks. You never know where he's going. He showed how valuable he is in his first season in Turin. He's also confirming his skills at Euro 2020 with great games and goals, he said. The Euro 2020 winner shows his most prolific performance as an inverted right winger, just like Salah. He scored 32 goals and recorded 13 assists in 92 games played in this position. However, he was used in a number of roles last season, including left wing, wing-back, and second forward to adapt to Allegri's system. Still, he scored 4 goals and contributed 6 assists last season. Comparing the Italy national team player's performance over the past 12 months to his positional peer at Liverpool, Chiesa provided more assists per 90 minutes than Salah and outperformed the Egyptian in shooting actions per 90 minutes. He also showed stronger traits in progressive handling, winning the ball on successful picks and challenging opponents. However, if Liverpool can strike a deal for Chiesa this summer, it would be a big update for the club and put Klopp ahead in their fight to build the next generation of success at Anfield. The Turkish club held transfer talks with the Liverpool player, who earned £225,000 a week. It has been reported that Thiago Alcantara is in talks with Galatasaray officials and that the Turkish giants want to sign the Liverpool superstar. According to Turkish sources, Galatasaray Vice President Erden Timur was in England to meet with the Spanish midfielder for a potential transfer amid growing rumours that Thiago may leave Anfield this summer and Liverpool is open for sale. The Reds are keen to sign a third central midfielder, so it's imperative that Liverpool raise money to recruit new signings. The Reds need to unload a number of top players and Galatasaray's interest in Thiago could be a great way to recoup the much-needed capital at Anfield. Thiago's departure from Liverpool, who reportedly earns £225,000 a week, will leave plenty of room on the payroll. It will give Jürgen Klopp the much-needed chance to replace the 32-year-old with a younger, more suitable player for the roster. Indeed, while there are conflicting reports about whether Thiago is looking to leave Liverpool or not, Galatasaray could be an ideal place for the midfielder, especially as the Turkish giants qualify for the UEFA Champions League next season. Galatasaray's return to Europe's elite will be a big selling point for the Istanbul-based side to add to their roster this summer. Thiago may want to transfer to Turkey if an offer is made for the Liverpool superstar. As we know, Liverpool can accept an offer if it proves to be good enough for Thiago. And with Galatasaray in the Champions League, the former Bayern Munich man may be willing to move east if he's assured he'll be a regular for the side. Thiago was undoubtedly admired and impressed by everyone during his time on the pitch at Liverpool. However, considering his age and recent injuries, it seems right to sell.